To order. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, board members and guests, to the Wednesday, August 24th, 2022 meeting of the South Placer Regional Transportation Authority. We welcome the public to in-person participation, even though we have none at the moment. In addition, remote teleconferencing participation is available to board members and the public pursuant to the provisions of Government Code Section 54953E due to the COVID-19 state of emergency proclamation and recommendations for social distancing. Public comment. There will be multiple opportunities throughout this meeting for public comment. After I open an item for public comment, those joining us by Zoom meeting webinar can signal they wish to speak by clicking the raised hand button on the middle bottom of the Zoom webinar window. If you're joining over the phone, you can press *9. SPRTA staff will call out individuals one by one who've indicated they wish to speak. For those of you joining us in person, you're welcome to come to the podium. We ask that anyone making a public comment state their name and city of residence. You'll then have a maximum of 3 minutes to speak, and we'll notify you when your 3 minutes are up. If you experience technical difficulties and are unable to provide public comments during the meeting, please email your comments to Solvisobel at ssabol@pctpa.net. Board action. Because this meeting is being conducted via teleconference, all votes will be roll call votes. Board members, we ask that you state your name prior to making a motion or second a motion for the record. Once an item has been moved and seconded, I'll request the clerk to call the roll. Thank you, and if you'll all please stand and join me in the flag salute. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sylvie, roll call, please.
Broadway.
Here.
Howdeshelt.
Here.
Joyner.
Here.
Jones.
Here.
Full house.
Item C, AB 361, remote teleconferencing. Mike?
I'll handle this one. AB 361 provides allowances for the board to meet with the relaxed teleconference rules due to the state of emergency and state recommendations for social distancing. The social distancing guidelines have been evaluated, and staff is asking that the board adopt findings to allow for the continued teleconference meetings.
All right. Any questions or comments from the board?
I'll move approval.
I'll go to the public. Yep. Questions and comments from the board first?
Okay, never mind.
None? Go to the public?
No.
Seeing none, bring it back here. I've got a motion. Do I have a second?
Broadway second?
All right, Sylvie?
Broadway.
Yes.
Howdeshelt.
Yes.
Joyner.
Yes.
Jones.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Item D, approval of action minutes from May 25th, 2022.
I actually have these, and I'll move approval. And Broadway will second?
All right, motion and a second. Sylvie?
Broadway.
Yes.
Howdeshelt.
Yes.
Joyner.
Yes.
Jones.
Abstain since I wasn't
Oh,
here.
all righty. Motion still passes.
Yes.
I was not here either, but my understanding is that we can still vote on it. So.
Okay, but I'm not a regular member, so.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yep. All right, public comment. We'll go ahead and open up public comment to anyone who wishes to speak on an item not on the agenda. We have no one in the chambers. Do we have anyone online? All right. And we shall move on to our closed session item pursuant to Government Code 54956.8, conference with real property negotiators. We will adjourn to that now. All right, we'll come back into our regular session. We have no reportable action taken in closed session. And Mike, when you're ready, we'll move on to item H, Executive Director's Report.
I have nothing to report this morning, or the executive director's report under SPRTA that we didn't cover under the PCTPA meeting.
Got it, thank you. Move on to item I, any board direction to staff?
Nope.
No? With that, you've got an informational item in your packet for item J. Our next scheduled meeting for September 28th has been canceled. So absent anything else, we are adjourned. Wait one sec. Is that what I just heard?
I'm sorry. There was one thing I did want to let you know about is that the request by the county to pursue ending the fee deferral program for the Tier 2 fee has been withdrawn. So we will no longer be pursuing the early termination of the fee deferral, and it will go through its normal lifespan, which is scheduled to expire in 2035.
All right, good to know. Thank you, Mike. With that, we are adjourned.